anticipation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Sané. That is lovely. Muller. Chance! They've played it short. Rao. Havertz.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Arhan. Arhan. Lovely feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Havertz. And it's Gundogan. Now Gundogan, spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good... Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And that is played back to front. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rudiger. Havertz. And it's Tar. For Musiala. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Muller. Havertz. Fiddles. And Sané! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Aim forwards. Musiala. Interesting ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Now it's Muller. Muller! Raum. Gundogan. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Sané. Toni Kroos. Musiala. Defending of the desperate variety. Germany going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Havertz. That's Gundogan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gundogan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has been knocked clear. Havertz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Effort. He flew in with courage.
Sanek may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Plays it forward. And they've switched it over to the other side. Havertz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Muller. Tries to get it clear. Now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger. Musiala. Raum. Now it's Havertz. Sané. He's had a hit! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Germany take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hops for safety. Toni Kroos. Kimmich.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gently done. Oh, good! Real chance! That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in again. Tar getting keeping this one clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Can he finish? Rudiger plays it short. And it's Gundogan. Has a shot! Gets good distance on it. Tar. To Havertz. And here's Muller. Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. He's gone for goal. Oh, crossbar! That has been knocked clear. Kroos. It's Gundogan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Referee's given a throw. Rao. And that's aimed into the middle. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kimmich makes the interception. And it's played forward. Now it's Muller. Muller! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Rao, Gundogan. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the left it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Just eases him off the ball. Sane. Now it's Muller. Gundogan. And Raul. And it's Gundogan. And here's Muller. And he's there to get it away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Rudiger with the short one. Played it. Great leap! Who will be livid with himself? Goes direct to the front line. Gundogan. Havertz. Germany looking to pass their way through. Havertz! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Arhan moved on forwards. Tar gets it away. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. The clearance is short. Out for a throw. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He is just caressing the ball. Played out towards the right wing, aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. They've played it short. Germany can start a counter here. Raum. To Müller. To Musiala. Müller. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gundogan. Germany finding their passes. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Qatar gets it clear. But they've got it again. Great run on the overlap here. And a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Arhan. Oh, such a clever touch. Fired in. And he's gone looking for safety. Musiala. Now it's Sané. He is through here.
Sané, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's got the shot away! Missed by a fraction. Musiala. And here's Muller. Oh, strongly challenged there. Forward it goes.
Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nice touch. And here's Sané. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. That's a throw. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Havertz looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Muller. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Threads one in. Pings it across.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, can he get onto this? Musiala. And Raum looks to clip it forward. Muller. Oh, it's come loose. They've managed to get it away. Havertz plays it. Chance with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Promising cross. So, what can they make of this? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Out to the right. Header! Danger averted for now. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And out to safety. Realm. Musiala. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Muller. There will be a throw-in. Musiala. Muller. Shot a goal! Defence has got rid of that. And he's gone backward here. Gundogan. And it's Muller! And it's been taken short. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Toni Kroos is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Musiala. Oh, it's come loose. That's been cut out, well played. Sané. Havertz. Clears it away. And it's Gundogan. Over to the left. Great hit! Good work on the right flank here. Well read, nice interception. Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Arhan. Shifted upfield. Tar gets across to intercept that. Musiala. And here's Muller. Arhan. Arhan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sané hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. That's Rudiger. Havertz. And it's Toni Kroos. Here's Tar. Havertz. It's Kimmich. Passing nice and neat. pinches it off him. And here's Muller. Now it's Sané. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Raum. Raum. And it's Rudiger. Now Gundogan. And it's Toni Kroos. Sané. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Havertz. Sané. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice control. Into the middle. Rudiger can get it clear. Havertz. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Just Musiala! In. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Germany totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. Good read, needed to be. Musiala. A searching ball that into space. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Muller, and it's played forward. He has found the way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Rudiger gets it away. Sané. Nice defending, physical and effective. And he's managed to get rid. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala. Now it's Muller. To Toni Kroos. Kimmich. That's Gundogan. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Kimmich tries to clear. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sané.
We're seeing very good energy levels now, Peter. Players getting into the faces of their opponents, trying to squeeze them and win the ball back as high as possible.
It seems like a conscious effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's kept the tempo of the game very high too, which is enjoyable.
Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Chance here to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get away here? What a throw in. Tar. Musiala. And it's Gundogan. And Raum. Toni Kroos. Muller looks to get on the end of this. Musiala. And he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hit in with a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. And the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Germany are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Germany have somehow to break through, though. Played out to the left flank. Could try cutting inside here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Back and a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that was very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Musiala. Now it's Havertz. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, can he get onto this? Very nicely done. Played out to the right. There's the shot! No, it's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sané. Now it's Sané. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this?
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Forwards and with intent. Arhan. Played in with accuracy. Gundogan. For Musiala. Muller. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Havertz. And here's Sané. Muller. Great chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gundogan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Muller. Tries a shot! And he's missed it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that has left him in a heap. Tar. It's Kimmich. And it's Rudiger. Tar. For Musiala. To Havertz. And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Sané. Now it's Muller. Proves too strong. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Defence can get it clear. Raum. Havertz. Havertz! Turns back here, probably the best option. Gently done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looks for the finish. Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Showing great feet there. Gundogan with a definite fell there. No, that's been intercepted. Out towards the flank. There's the delivery. Keeper sees it all the way. Musiala. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had it nicked away. Arhan. Toni Kroos. And it's Gundogan. Musiala. Realm. To Havertz. Havertz! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Heading backwards. Musiala. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. That's good play. Fired deep towards the back post. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Müller. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Into the last quarter of an hour. Realm. Havertz. And he's forced to go back. And it's Rudiger. Now Gundogan. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Opts for safety. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. And that's a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Sané has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a throw. Gundogan. And it's Muller. Muller does really well to win the ball there. Oh, what a pass! Some really good ball movement. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Fiddles it through. In comes the delivery. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save. Defending of the desperate variety. That's tidy. No, he's not getting his way this time. Raum. Tar. It's Kimmich. Muller chasing after it. Goes forward, calmly anticipates. Gundogan. Driven forward. Muller. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Forwards and with intent. He's had it taken off him. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. Sané. Havertz. Germany looking to pass their way through. Muller. Sané. And Sané! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. And here's Sané. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. And it's Tar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Raum. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Forward it goes. Oh, played right into his path. Kimmich with the clearance. Sané. Now it's Muller. Just eases him off the ball. Played back in. Looking for options for move. He's had it! Oh, denied at the last. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Opts to play it back. Lovely bit of skill. Gundogan. Mittelstädt. Gundogan. That's very neat.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Havertz. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. Kimmich. And here's Sané. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tar does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Mittelstädt. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Tar. To Havertz. Tar. And it's Gundogan. And that's that.